بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. أما بعد, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, good morning, Ammar and Muhammad. Since we are recording this as our negotiation, I want us to treat this like a real meeting where we finish everything today. So, I will start with the agenda. So, first, we agree on roles and responsibilities, okay? And second, we decide the event concept and the venue. Third, we plan the event flow step by step. Fourth, we set like the budget properly from zero until it reaches 200,000 make it, and we agree on the numbers, of course. And fifth, we decide like the publicity plan in detail, including who we will use for the advertisement and what platforms. And lastly, we end with a clear final plan. So, is everyone okay with this agenda or what?
Yeah, I believe that that's good. I like that we're planning the budget properly. We don't want to have random numbers at the end.
Yeah, I strongly agree with that. Let's do it properly so we don't miss or leave anything unclear.
Alright then. So roles first. I want to be event director because I'm comfortable leading the discussion and connecting the parts together and making sure we don't miss like anything. So I also don't mind like speaking during the event and handling the panel. So what are your thoughts?
I'm okay with you being the director, but we need to establish boundaries here. You have to keep it organized and also not change plans last minute. We don't want chaos on the event day.
Fair. But like if something needs to change, of course I will discuss it first. I won't just like decide alone. You know?
Okay, I'm fine with Nordin as a director, so yes, because he can explain ideas clearly.
Okay. Perfect. So, Amar, you said you prefer logistics and operations, right?
Yeah, I want to handle operations and logistics. This will include the layouts, the equipment, timing, booth setup, crowd movement, and I'll also make sure that everything works.
Okay, so what about you, Muhammad?
Okay, that not give me any chance. I have handling the marketing and sponsorship, promotes posters and social media, so I can connecting people for collaboration.
Okay, then great. So, these roles are final. So, now we move to the event. Um, so, we need like an event that helps people understand NuFair and makes them excited. So, my suggestion is a fair mobility day. Like, not just a talk, but a mini event with activities. So, what are your thoughts?
I'm okay with the idea, but like the name Mobility Day doesn't sound catchy, and people will ignore it. We need a stronger theme.
What if we need something catchy like end the price of lottery day or fair festival, something like that?
In the price lottery day. Yeah, it's strong. I feel because it like matches our message clearly. But like festival might sound, too big.
Okay. So yeah, the work festival makes it sound like we'll have a stage performance and food. That will increase the cost, of course.
Okay, then end price lottery will be the North Fair lunch day. That sounds serious, but still interesting.
So yeah, I like that. Amar, final decision.
Yeah, that's a good title. It's clear and it's also connected to our main problem.
Okay, then perfect. So now for the venue. So we need to decide now. Options we have like indoor hall, outdoor open area, or like covered outdoor area. But my main concern is like about the rain and how the sound will be clear or how it will be exactly.
I think indoor halls are safest, but they'll be expensive. So, and also like less people will accidentally join in. I prefer the covered outdoor area because it balances both and it also handles your concern.
So I think covered outdoor is good for visibility and still safe from rain actually. And we can also use banners around it.
Okay, then so we agree. I covered the outdoor area. But which one we should choose, like a specific type? Like, will it be a large covered walkway area or like a semi-open hall?
I think a semi-open hall or a covered multi-purpose area is best in our case because it has a roof and it also has enough space for booths. We can also manage the crowd flow in there.
Yeah, it's easy actually to take photos and videos there. So, and we actually have a better lighting because it's semi open. Have a better lighting.
Okay, then final decision will be covered multi-purpose area and like a semi-open hall style video. Done. So now let's plan like how the event will run. So we need a full flow from like start to end. So what time should it start?
I believe if we started too early, people won't come soon since they might oversleep. I suggest 10 a.m. start, yeah.
Okay, 10 a.m. is fine, but we should also think about the lunchtime crowd. It will be peak from 2 to 12.
Okay, so event from 10 a.m. to maybe 4 p.m. or is that too long?
6 hours is okay if we keep it active, but we need shifts for the volunteers, and we need a clear scheduling for the people.
And yes, we can do a lucky draw at the end so people will stay.
Okay, then. So how about this flow? From like 9 to 10 would be the setup, and then at 10 a.m. exactly we will open. From 10 and 10 minutes, there will be like a short intro talk. It will be from 10 until 10:30, so like maybe 20 minutes talk. And then after 10:30, the booths will open and the activities will start. Like 12, then the big crowd push. 3:30, it will be like the final lucky draw, and 4 will be like the closing. So does that work?
I like that. But I want the intro to be like short, maybe 8 to 10 minutes maximum.
Agree? People will not stand for long.
Okay, then. So the intro talk will be reduced to 8 minutes. So now for the booths. What booths do we need?
We need at least like 4 booths. NuFair pricing booth and compare price booth and safety booth and also a driver booth. That's or all 4 booths that we need.
Okay, so also don't forget about the registration booth at the entrance, and also a help desk would be helpful.
Okay, good, agreed. So what about the activities?
We can do a simple game, I guess the fair, or people guess the price based on distance and time.
Okay, that's okay, but we need it to be fast. There should not be queues.
So we can make like stations, also a spin wheel, but only after like they visit at least 2 booths.
I like that because it also forces engagement for the people.
So we can do like a photo booth with slogan or I need the prize lottery, and they making the post in Instagram for extra lucky draw.
Yeah, I like the photo booth idea, but remember that they need the syrup and also props. But it's good for marketing after all.
Okay, then. So we include the photo booth. So now publicity and promotion. Muhammad, you wanted to talk about like advertisement and who to choose. So let's be realistic. We have like 200,000 ringgit total only. So can we afford a famous actor?
Okay, if we choose a famous actor, it will be too expensive. So we can choose like micro influencers or local simulator, because people here in Malaysia like follow TikTok influencer a lot.
I think paying an actor is a waste. We're students after all, and the audience would be students too. So maybe use campus influencers.
Okay, campus influencers are good, but may not be enough. We need a bigger impact with someone with a strong reach.
So how about we just find a middle option, like not a top actor, but maybe like a well-known Malaysian or other country social media creator, like who talks about daily life, transport, or student life.
Okay, but how much would that cost? We need like exact numbers so we know.
Okay, for a mid-level influencers, we charge us about 5,000 to 15,000 for a few photos and short videos.
But that would be still expensive.
But the benefits is large reach. This is our benefits.
Okay, let's negotiate this. So if we do influencer marketing, like what's the maximum we all can accept?
I think 8,000 ringgit maximum is it for me. It should not go beyond that.
Okay, 8,000 ringgit is low, but we can pick two smaller influencer instead of one bigger one. So we can offer like 400 for each, 4,000 for each. So
Yeah, sounds reasonable. So two influencers, one for student audience and one for general public. So you're okay with this, Ammar?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. As long as it's under 8K, I'm okay with it.
Oh,
okay, deal. No problem.
okay, then so no famous actor. We just choose like two small, medium influencers and focus on campus reach. So I've been following this influencer, Hamu Bika. I see he would be suitable for such event. What do you guys think?
Okay, I can agree with Hamabika. Yeah.
Oh, yes, also.
And also Ahmed Razzaq. Ahmed Razzaq, I think, would be perfect for such event. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's also famous with the students, I think, so it'd be good.
Okay then. So we agree, Ahmed Razzaq and Hamu Bika. So now the most important part. We will set the budget properly now. So we will start like from zero and agree item by item and tell it totals to 100,000. So we must decide now. We don't want any big numbers. So Ammar?
Okay, so I think it's best to start with the venue. So for the venue, we would have the venue rental. Since it's a covered area, like we agreed earlier, I estimate it to be like 12,000 ringgit. This will include the booking fee, the cleaning fee, and also basic security for the perimeter.
Okay, 12,000 ringgit seems okay, but we might need extra if we want a better space, I think.
Okay, so how about we choose just 15,000 ringgit just to be safe?
The word to be safe is vague, but okay, I can do 15,000 K. If we promise we won't go above that though.
Okay, agreed. Venue would be 15,000 ringgit. So now for the booths and setup. What is it, Ammar?
Okay, for the booth and setup, I would say we would have the booths, tables, chairs, tents for side areas, and also signage tents. So I estimate it to be around 18K, 18,000.
18,000. Is it that too high?
Not if you want to look professional. So if it's a cheap setup, it should look bad and people won't trust the brand.
I agree. 18,000 ringgit is fine.
Okay, 18,000 ringgit single.
Okay.
So for the sound and multimedia?
Yeah. For the sound and multimedia part, we have the sound system, which will include the microphones, the speakers, and for the multimedia, I was thinking a small screen or a projector. So around totally 10,000 ringgit.
Okay, you said screen. Do we really need a screen?
Yeah. A screen helps show the pricing example clearly. Yeah, it will be strong.
Okay, then the 10,000 ringgit stays.
Okay.
So for the promotion, Muhammad?
So for promotion, we will include posters, banners, printing, and online ads. I propose for all of that like 25,000 ringgit.
That's a bit steep. Maybe break it down for us so we know what's inside.
Okay, yeah. For printing, it's costing right around 6,000 ringgit. Banners and punting around 5,000, the 5,000, and digital ads 6,000. For video editing and designs, it will cost us 8,000. So in total, it's 25.
Okay, that adds up now. So I think I can agree with 25,000 ringgit.
Yeah, I agree. So promotion, yeah, would be 25,000 ringgit. Yeah. So for the influencers,
For influencers, I think we agreed last shortly, it's like
yeah.
8,000
Mhm.
for total.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so influencers, 8,000, okay. So now for the prizes, we need like enough to keep people interested. So what are your thoughts, Ammar?
I don't want people to come only for the prizes. We want them to come for our idea.
Okay, we will link the prices to activities, so it will become funny and give a turn about what about story. What the story about?
When it comes to the technical side, how much would this cost?
Okay, I think it will cost around 12,000. For examples, airboats, power banks, vouchers, and small gifts.
Okay, 12,000 ringgit is okay with me.
Okay, then so it will be 12,000 ringgit. Okay, so for the volunteer or like the self-support,
For the volunteers, they would need the volunteer shirt, obviously. We'd also have the food, water, and maybe we can give them a small allowance. That would total up to like 6,000 ringgits.
Yeah, we need that one.
yeah, okay, 6,000 seems reasonable. So would be 6,000 ringgit again. So how about like for the safety and risk?
For the safety, we have the basic medical kit, some security support, and also like crowd control materials around the perimeter. So 5,000 ringgit sounds reasonable for that.
Okay, now so for the app demo, we said we will show like a demo of NuFair pricing system. So what would we need exactly?
We would need devices, internet, and also we can include tablets and technical support. Okay, so 20,000 ringgit.
20,000. That's high.
If we're going to rent tablets and also have stable internet for the users, it will cost money.
How about like we maybe reduce by just using like the laptops we already have, just rent only like few more tablets. So how much will
Okay,
this cost if we do such?
okay, then maybe like 12,000 ringgit.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, then so for the app demo testing, we agree on 12,000 ringgit. Okay. So now for the driver onboarding, we need like training materials, registration support, and also maybe like a small incentive to join the pilot. So what do you think, Ammar?
This is a very important part. So if the drivers don't join, the pilot will fail. So I'm suggesting a high number, 40,000 ringgit.
Why so high? What's so high? 40,000 ringgit.
Because the incentives are what works. So even if like 100 ringgit per driver for 200 drivers only, that's already 20,000 ringgit. Then we'd also have the staff, the materials, and also the support.
Okay, how about we set a target 150 drivers for pilot, 100 ringgit for like incentive each, so that would be like 15,000 ringgit, and then the remaining is for like the training and support.
Okay. So that would bring it down to 30,000 ringgit.
Okay, I can accept 30,000 ringgit.
Okay, then so the driver onboarding support will be 30,000. Yeah. Now for the basic insurance. What do you think, Mohammed?
Insurance. What is the basic insurance here?
It's like simple protection during the pilot for the drivers. It's not full coverage. It's just 25,000 ringgit.
Can we lower it? It's 25. It's so high.
But if we lower it too much, it becomes useless.
How about just like a little bit, 20,000 ringgit maybe?
Okay. I think we can do 20,000 ringgit. Yeah.
Okay. I agree with that.
Okay, then so the insurance would be 20,000 ringgit. Okay. So for the operations support like during the pilot and the customer support, technical support, small issues, all these things. So how much would these cost, Ammar?
I'd say 20,000 ringgit.
Okay. Sounds okay.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Yeah. Okay, operation support would be 20,000 ringgit. Okay. So now we need to total everything. So let's quickly with amounts we agreed. I wrote them here. So we have like the venue.
Sorry to cut you off. Can I cut you off? Wait.
Ah.
Let me get out my calculator so I can calculate it with you.
Yeah. Of course. You take your time.
Okay. You can start now.
Okay, so the venue, tell me if anything is wrong, of course. The venue is 15,000 ringgit. Booth and setup is 18,000 ringgit. Sounds and multimedia is 10,000 ringgit. Promotion is 25,000 ringgit. Influencers is 8,000 ringgit. Prices is 12,000 ringgit. Volunteer support is 6,000. Safety is 5,000. App demo or testing is 12,000. Driver onboarding, I'm not sure of this one. I didn't hear it well. How much was
30,000.
It was 30,000. Yeah, we agreed on 30,000.
30,000. And insurance 20,000. And finally, pilot operations is 20,000. So how much would this be, Ammar?
It would total up to 181,000 ringgit. Yeah.
So I think we still have like 19,000 ringgit left.
Yeah, like we must decide like what to do with the remaining 19,000 because we can't just leave it like this unclear, you know.
Remember that we need contingency plan. Like something always goes wrong. I want to keep the 19,000 ringgit as emergency backup for us.
Yeah, true. Forget about the part. For now, forget about that part.
Okay then. Okay. So before we end, I want us to confirm like everything clearly because there is no next meeting. So roles are final. I'm event director. Ammar is operations and logistics, and Muhammad is marketing and sponsorship. So the event will be called Enterprise Lottery NuFair Launch Day. So the venue is a covered multi-purpose area. The event flow is set up in the morning. Short opening talk, of course, it will be like 8 minutes. Booths and activities, lucky draws at the end. So we fully agreed on the 200,000 ringgit budget with exact items and totals. So that's it. I was just asking if you are both like fully satisfied and agree that this is our final plan.
Yeah, I agree. From my side, I agree for that.
Yeah, I agree. I like that we've planned everything out and we have the numbers down.
Okay, very great. Thank you guys for coming, and let's stick to the plan and record smoothly. Inshallah, everything goes smoothly. That's it, and I appreciate you attending, and see you, inshallah, in the event, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you. See you there.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.